Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, AwestruckVox, and if you happen to miss the news, Steven Universe is back. Count them, 6 brand spanking new episodes are slated to be released on November 10th. That's next Friday, it's so close. However, the catch is these new episodes aren't being aired on television right away, but instead premiering on the Cartoon Network app. For those of you who don't know, Cartoon Network has an app and an online streaming service where you can watch full episodes of their shows so long as you have a cable provider. It's pretty neat, and comes in handy whenever I miss a new episode of, let's say, OKKO, The Amazing World of Gumball, and I forget to DVR it. As to be expected, a lot of fans aren't too thrilled about these new episodes dropping on the Cartoon Network app first, rather than airing on television, and frankly, it is a bit much. As Polygon's article on this news revealed, these episodes aren't making their on-air debut until December, nearly a month later. Fear and anger has arisen from this move, and many have jumped to the conclusion that Cartoon Network is trying to get rid of Steven Universe. You know, put it on ice. They want the show swimming with the fishes. A pig on a blanket, as the cool kids say. The idea is that they're premiering episodes on the app first, so people watching it on television will have forgotten about it, not tune in to new episodes, and the ratings will decline. And with low ratings, bye-bye Steven Universe. Also, something about Teen Titans Go. You gotta throw Teen Titans Go under the bus somewhere in all those conspiracy theories. People are afraid that Steven Universe is going digital, that it'll finish online just like Nickelodeon's The Legend of Korra, a sequel series to Avatar: The Last Airbender that was moved online due to low ratings, and its core audience being teenagers and adults who would watch online anyways. You may be surprised to learn that this isn't a move to kill Steven Universe. They're not sabotaging the series so it'll fail. This is a calculated move that helps the show, its audience, and the network all around. First things first, Steven Universe is not the first or last show to get this treatment, like at all. A little over a month ago, The Amazing World of Gumball also had a month's worth of premieres released all in one day on the app. About 5 or 6 episodes just out in the open for viewers to enjoy. OKKO's first 6 episodes were also released early on the app, 2 months before it debuted on television. Even Teen Titans Go has had early premieres on the service. That's their bread and butter. I don't think they're trying to sabotage that. I don't think they're trying to sabotage any of these shows. They all cost a pretty penny to make, so why wouldn't they want to cash in as much as possible? It's also important to note that Steven Universe has had various episodes released early on the app before. This is nothing new. Steven Bomb 5, or the Zoo Arc, was released early, although by mistake earlier this year. The intended release was just the episode Steven's Dream as a sneak peek, but life had other plans. However, Steven Bomb 6, the final episodes of season 4, were intentionally released on the app a week ahead of the television premiere, and was promoted as such in various commercials, following the season 4 finale's television airing as an exclusive sneak peek. Got the picture? It's not a first for Steven Universe, and it's not just Steven Universe. They do this with all their shows, and the aforementioned shows are pretty successful, and all get pretty good airtime on the network. So why are they doing this? I mean, clearly it's so more people will download and use the app, but why are they pushing it so hard? And the answer is Netflix. Streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, they're taking over. You, the viewer, do you have Netflix or Hulu or know anyone who does? And how often is it used? It's no secret these platforms are killing television. Why wait to see your favorite show come on at a certain time when you can have it at the snap of a finger? Whatever you want, whenever you want it. And frankly, they're all cheaper solutions than an entire cable package. This trend began with young adults and teenagers, but now children and older adults are picking up this habit as well. Think about it, right now children are being raised with the kids section on Netflix being plopped on, as opposed to being left to our own devices and rotting our brains with shows like Billy and Mandy. That most definitely caused me to develop my cynical sense of humor. Networks have to compete with this, and when it comes to children networks, Cartoon Network and Disney XD have been on the front lines, and they're both prone to posting episodes early on their app, but especially Cartoon Network. The app and the concept of binging numerous episodes is being utilized and keeping viewers watching their programming directly without it necessarily being on live television. With the app needing a cable provider, ideally those paying for a cable won't cut it off so they can keep consuming things like the Cartoon Network app and, well, every other channel that requires a cable login to watch full episodes online legally, which is all of them. Steven Universe has a large adult and teen audience, like The Legend of Korra, which makes it the best candidate to promote the app, but believe me when I say the network loves this series. I mean, look what's coming out within the next 2 weeks alone. The video game Save the Light, new episodes on the app, a new graphic novel, and more episodes of the official Steven Universe podcast. And next month, we have another new book centered around Fusion. A vinyl release of the soundtrack from earlier this year is also slated, plus the buttload of merchandise that just keeps on coming. Steven Universe is bigger and more successful than it's ever been. This hiatus was a damper on things, but they're coming back strong. Is Steven Universe going completely digital? No. Are episodes going to continue to release on the app before television? Probably, but Steven Bombs? Is that a big deal? Yes, spoilers may spread faster for those who have to wait for it on television, but it also generates buzz. It's very great publicity. But what are your thoughts? Please comment them below or tweet them directly to me at AwestruckVox. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Roundtable Vids, and on Snapchat at RoundtableYT. We also have a Discord, a Amino app, and Patreon. Links to everything in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like, share it with all your friends, and all that jazz. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for notifications so you never miss a video from the Roundtable. I hope you have a beautiful day, and AwestruckVox signing out.